Mankind invented the atomic bomb, but no mouse would ever construct a mousetrap, once stated by Albert Einstein, explains that we humans have created the equivalent of a mousetrap for ourselves. And we've constructed tens of thousands of them over the 7 decades of the nuclear age. Welcome to the nook and corner where future techies come to get inspired, as we explore the destructive nature of the infamous Cobalt Bomb. In 1945, the first nuclear bomb explosion test was done by the U.S. in Mexico. Several scientists joined to create this nuclear weapon, including Leo Szilard. Then the nuclear bombs were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the only time nuclear weapons were used in a war. But Szilard doesn't stop his research. In 1950 he has introduced the concept of a weapon which has power to potentially destroy humanity. A thermonuclear bomb, which is encased in cobalt-59, the only stable isotope which is found in nature. But that doesn't make the bomb more powerful, but it makes the bomb more dangerous. It won't increase the height or intense brightness produced by the bomb. The main damage caused by the cobalt bomb is the damage done by its radioactive contamination on the area following the explosion. These types of bombs are called dirty bombs. The cobalt bomb is so dangerous that it can be called as super ultra dirty bomb. The actions are simple. At the push of a button the bomb is dropped from the sky. Nothing happens when it is free falling from the sky, as it's just a shell at that point. Once the reaction starts inside the shell, it's not that simple anymore. There is no going back beyond this point. The process is the same thing that takes place in the sun. The expanding gases produce a bright glow, a shock wave that destroys anything around it, and a mushroom cloud. But all nuclear bombs do these things. What makes the cobalt bomb special is that, once the explosion occurs, the neutrons from the fusion reaction converts the stable cobalt-59 into the radioactive cobalt-60, which is vaporized and allowed to spread as much as possible. After a while it condenses along with dust. The winds help to contaminate everything around it, over large areas. The average half-life of a radioactive isotope would be over thousands of years, but in the case of the cobalt bomb, the average half-life is about 5 years. The half-life denotes the time taken to reduce the isotope concentration to half, by means of radiation. The longer the half-life, the lighter its radiation intensity. This makes staying under a shelter or an underground base worthless, as the area would be too contaminated by radiation, causing deadly diseases and mutations in the life around it. The winds carry the radiation over miles and miles, and almost covers the entire globe with radiation. If a cobalt bomb was to explode in Washington, D.C., it could end up contaminating the entire North America. The consequences will be much more terrible. Just 9 grams of cobalt-60 is equivalent 4.5 kilograms of TNT explosion, so if it exploded somewhere on Earth, it would ruin it and make it inhabitable for years to come. 60 kilograms or 132 pounds of cobalt bomb releases 10 SV per hour radiation doses over 100 km or 62 miles. Any unprotected person will develop radiation diseases in 2 to 3 weeks. In this condition, the population will be dead in 122 months. Theoretically, this bomb would be enough to destroy the entire human race. In reality, it's not that easy. Researchers in Australia found that cobalt-59 cannot be activated even by the most powerful neutron flux we produce. Even the radiation spread by wind, it will not be able to reach all over the Earth due to various geographical factors. Finally, the good news is that no one has developed hydrogen bomb with a cobalt shell, so we don't have to worry about it, but it's good to know about the consequences it creates. We hope you liked this video. Subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. Thanks for watching.